With your referee, Patrick Smalls. Coming to the ring, weighing 10 pounds from Natural Grazing Kings Highway. Accompanying to the ring with Dr. Marty Cornell, Shorty Biggs.
And soon to be making his way to the ring is a man that the fans have certainly taken to in Shorty Biggs. From the corner of Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. And of course there's his manager, Dr. Harvard Cornell III, who will never be confused for Don Cornelius. I think he's the man that derailed the Soul Train, but nonetheless, Shorty Biggs can bust a move. And well, the less said about this, the oh boy. Well, anywho, Shorty Biggs high-fiving his public out here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. This is the first time that Cape has had the opportunity to see the Don Mega. And oh boy. I'm not sure if he was raising the roof or pushing the wall. Well, Cornell will never be confused for Baryshnikov. Shorty Biggs on his way to the ring. And now Trainee 15 on his way to the ring. He's been very impressive as of late. Looking to do something similar to what Jackson, Missouri's own Rebecca Reyes did. He wants to get enough wins put together to get that full-time contract in GCW. And a victory over Shorty Biggs tonight could get him that much closer to that sort of outcome. Trainee 15, a quick young athlete. Shorty Biggs, a fine young athlete as well. Though he is a light heavyweight, he's a bit more of a powerful type of wrestler than most light heavyweights are, so this should be interesting. Trainee 15 against Shorty Biggs here at Frostbite 2. And so we're soon to be set for action here. Trainee 15 ready to go. Shorty Biggs, I believe, ready to go. Bell's gone. Wait. What is this? The bell rang, and then all of a sudden the lights are going in the back. I can hear some music. Oh, boy. Jimmy Charisma and Melvin Talent. DNS. Interjecting themselves into the situation as they do so often. What are they doing down here?
Shut up! Let the man talk!
Shut up! Whatever. Look at these two guys. Check these two guys out here. I think they're gonna have a little match or something. I don't know, but look at them. I know. They decided not to give us a match tonight. Not to give us, DNS, a match tonight. So you know what? Tonight, Ebony and Ivory, you know, the freaking Oreo connection over there? You guys are playing against us, DNS. Bring it on! You bring your ass, man! You bring it on!
Well, DNS have challenged Shorty Biggs and Trainee 15 to a tag match all of a sudden. And so I guess that's what we'll have here. Certainly DNS would have a tremendous advantage here, having teamed together for several months now. Shorty Biggs and Trainee 15 not only have never teamed, they didn't even know they were going to team tonight. So they haven't had a chance to work out together or plot any sort of strategy. But these two young men, if I know them at all, they will not turn down a challenge. And they'll face this challenge heads up. So here we go. It's Melvin Talent and Trainee 15 to open it up. Tag team action here at Frostbite 2.
Shake his hand. What do you think?
Trainee 15 looking for a handshake here. Sportsmanlike gesture. Well, we should have known better from Melvin Talent. Trainee 15's a fine young athlete, but he's got a little bit to learn about who he can trust in this part of the country. I would tell you that you can't trust DNS. Tying up in the center of the ring now. Wrist lock by Trainee 15. Cranks it around again. And now the trainee cranking down to that arm. Melvin Talent rolls through, reverses the hold. Good counter wrestling there. And now torquing down on the wrist. Talent now takes him down. Floats over. Oh, come on. A good counter wrestling maneuver, but then he just slaps his head. But Trainee 15 will have none of it. Arm drag. A second time. Trainee 15 tries to hip toss him. Melvin Talent keeps his feet. That time he gets him. Trainee 15 would not be denied there. And Melvin Talent has run into a buzzsaw. You know, I think that DNS thought they might have a bit of an easy time here in challenging this team that's never teamed together before, but as we said, Trainee 15 and Shorty Biggs, they were going to be up to this challenge, and they certainly have been that in the early going. And Shorty Biggs in there now, tying up with Jimmy Charisma. And it's Shorty Biggs now with that wrist lock. Charisma reverses. And a shot right to the face. And tit for tat. Shorty Biggs now, as Charisma ran right into a knee. What is this? Oh! Brute strength by Shorty Biggs. We said it before. He will wrestle with more power than most lighter wrestlers. High elbow smash. He's built low to the ground, and he can just pick you up from any position and drop you. Suplex by Biggs. Holds on to him now. Wrist locks him over. Russian leg sweep. Didn't actually hook the leg on it, but did it more than that. Count of 1, 2, and that's all. And it's Shorty Biggs with Jimmy Charisma in some trouble out here. Tag made to Trainee 15. And it's the trainee in there. And Jimmy fire away now. Calls for Shorty back in there. What is this? Some double teaming? Drop toe hold. Here comes the trainee. Leg drop. Great teamwork from these two guys that have never teamed together. Count of 1, 2, and that's all. Well, these guys are operating on the same page. No question about that. Both men showing that they're adaptable to a situation like this when they're challenged out of the blue. Back suplex by Trainee 15. DNS is in some trouble here. Count of 2. We might have a heck of an upset out here, folks. DNS looking for a bit of an easy cakewalk tonight. Well, brother, you're not getting that at all. As Trainee 15 secures the head of Jimmy Charisma. Charisma fires back now. To the ribs once again, whips him off. Clothesline misses. German suplex! Maintains the waist lock. A second German suplex. Charisma landing right on his shoulder. A third time! But that took a lot out of Trainee 15. That particular type of suplex takes a lot of strength to execute. You're deadlifting 200 and some pounds every time you do it. And he opts to tag up to Shorty Biggs. But Jimmy Charisma said, wait a second, the ref didn't see the tag. He never saw the tag. And that Charisma just nailed Cornell for what reason, I don't know. I think Cornell was just trying to point out that there was a legal tag that the ref didn't see. Charisma took care of him. And Trainee 15 now still tired, has to fight back. DDT! And fighting back he is. covers him. Count of one, count of two. And there's Melvin Talent now. That's what we're used to seeing from DNS. The frequent use of the saves. Shorty Biggs trying to come in and tell the referee what happened, but he's doing his own cause more harm than good. There's been a switch off. No tag at all. Talent charges in with a clothesline. And this is the double teaming you see from DNS, legal and otherwise, and this was definitely otherwise. Count of 1, 2, and that's all. This is where DNS are specialists. They can get a referee distracted. They can make those switches. They'll clap their hands together and make the referee think he heard a tag. And now they've got Trainee 15 trapped in their own corner. Tag has been made legally this time to Jimmy Charisma with that boot right to the throat. And now Talent on the outside. Come on. Behind the referee's back, these guys are masters of chicanery. And Trainee 15 feeling the brunt of it. Shorty Biggs trying to come into the ring, but is very ill-advised in doing so because it's only giving more opportunities to DNS. Trainee 15 on the top rope now. He fights back. He's in a precarious position. Headbutt, and he connected. Down goes Jimmy Charisma. Trainee 15 all the way to the top rope. Diving headbutt. It stunned the trainee, but it may have put away Jimmy Charisma. If he could just turn over and cover him. I think that disoriented Trainee 15. I think he sees Shorty. I think he's going to go for the tag. The tag's been made to Shorty Biggs. Tag made on the other side of Jimmy Charisma. A shot for Charisma. A shot for Talent. What is this? Full Nelson slam. Rolls through. Rolling cradle. Count of 2. And Melvin Talent breaks it up again with that attack. Here comes Trainee 15. He's had all he can stand of this. And Katie bar the door. It's a Pier 6 brawl. All 4 men are in the ring. Trainee 15 and Melvin Talent. Jimmy Charisma and Shorty Biggs. Drop kick by Melvin Talent. On Trainee 15, Charisma's rocking and reeling it. Now there's that briefcase. There's the infamous briefcase of Melvin Talent. The referee on the other side, they're tending to Shorty Biggs. Here comes the briefcase. No, he ducked it. Trainee 15's got him. Rolling reverse. This is it. He's got him. Wait a second. Oh, come on. Jimmy Charisma with the briefcase on his own. Rolling reverse now by Talent. Ah, come on. And DNS steals one from Trainee 15 and Shorty Biggs.